down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual.
What's up, guys? I turn this down a little bit so I can talk here a little bit. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is, hold on, my music's a little loud on my headsets. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is, evidently I got a little bit of flack for not messing around in the menus. But I just thought it'd be a little bit boring to look in the menus for everybody, but alright. So, actually what I'm gonna do here is, I've been thinking about, I might want a 90 overall guy on my team here. So, I'm going to look here, see who's actually not doing very good. I probably should look at the statistics here. I'm going to look at my team. League leaders, player stats. Nuggets, we're the Denver Nuggets. Stay there. See who's exactly doing good. Points per game, Chris Bosh. I want to get at least one 90 overall guy on my team, but I'm just trying to figure out who I want to get rid of. Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure this out here, who I want to get rid of. Alright, let's look around here. Of course, I like Kevin Durant, but who would I get rid of? Trevor Ariza? Would I really want to get rid of Trevor Ariza? He's a pretty streaky three-pointer. That's I know I like Kevin Durant in this game. Of course, LeBron, but that doesn't mean getting rid of Trevor Ariza. Unless I want to just put Trevor Ariza on the bench. Screw it. Let's get LeBron. We'll trade it. It's kind of stupid how I do this, but it's probably going to screw me up with the money and stuff. Alright, we're going to trade Gerald Henderson. Hold on. Yeah, we'll trade Gerald Henderson. There we go. We got LeBron now. Now, I'm going to try not to go after anyone else, like, super good. For some reason, it instantly does it for you in this game. I'm not sure why. Unless it's something in the settings. But I don't... Trading. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn that up to All-Star. Because I've been playing a little bit better. I've been playing with my other team. I've been using the quick play thing. Is there any trading thing on here? No. I guess they instantly do the trades in this game. Now. I forgot to press R2. Dang it. Oh well. Enough messing around. Let's go get in this game. We got LeBron now. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's give Trevor Ariza definitely some more minutes. Okay, he does have the most minutes. Alright. Okay. First, third, and third now. Jeez. Oh well. I'm gonna not go after anyone else, like, you know. Like, I'm not gonna go for, like, Kevin Durant, Wayne Wade, who else? Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. Gonna try not to go after all the other All-Stars. Make this an All-Star team. It's probably already an all-star team now. Alright. Alright. You know what I'll do? If someone wants me to pick someone up, I'll just do it, since you can instantly do it in this game. So, if you guys have anyone you want me to pick up, just tell me. Alright. Yeah, the reason why I got LeBron is I actually never used LeBron in this game yet. Alright, let's turn this game audio up a little bit. There you go.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Someone will be keeping
there you go.
Of course, LeBron James.
He is arguably the best
Chris Bosh, let's
player
get
in the game today. The amazing thing is that he can guard all
there you
5
go.
positions.
Nice.
You think back, I think that's unprecedented. I don't think anybody has ever had that type of defensive ability in the history of this league.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. I mean, his defense is so good it even makes highlights.
There you go.
I mean, you love his aggressiveness, chasing down blocks.
I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit and turn my volume down a little low. Ah, you jerk. Let's turn down my volume, Stephen Curry. Stephon Curry, is it?
And flair, but it's kind of really quite special as a player.
Today's game finds the Nuggets winding down.
Man, that would be awesome to see LeBron on the Nuggets.
For them, notching 3 wins to tip it off.
Looking at the Nuggets, they've got to be happy with how things have gone for them. I mean, they haven't suffered a deep drop. They're
didn't go in.
Good, solid team they were a year ago.
But they haven't taken a step forward either.
Ah!
Maybe they would. I mean, to me, this has been a little bit disappointing. They're not in bad position.
Yes, there we go.
Better, Clark. You know, one
All
of the
right.
big things that Iman
Come on,
Shumpert
let's
brings to
stuff
the
him.
team is
We
his
need a big
pressure
stuff.
defensively on the perimeter. When you have a guard like him who can go out and bother ball handlers, they can really take an opponent out of its offense.
West can't hit.
There we go. Let's go.
Karolinko against
dang.
Lillard, and the foul on Andre
Oh,
Karolinko.
okay. I'll take
His
it.
first foul of the game.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think
Where's
that was the
Lillard
right
at?
call. The defender was
Whistle
No!
blows on the back
He went.
violation
Oh
over
my
him.
god.
And Shumpert had that ACL tear in the 2012 playoffs, but after missing the first month and a half, Clark, I thought he bounced back pretty well.
I'd say he did. I mean, there was some concern. His game
Ah!
was predicated on
Dang
his
it.
athleticism at this point, but he looked pretty good. Not a great outside shooter, but he cut his turnovers down and showed he could still elevate for some spectacular finishes and was not bad shooting the ball from the three-point line.
Ah!
See the defender
No!
on his way
LeBron!
when he's on his way.
LeBron!
Not that time.
No! No!
Shumpert
He missed.
Curry. Kick out to a follow.
Ah! Don't miss it! Ah! Man.
Sometimes his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
James against Karolinko.
There
That
you go.
is good.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Suns.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really.
Oh my god, he made it. Dang it.
They're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
And Lillard kicks to LeBron.
God dang, I missed the play up.
Feeds it to Young. Out to Shumpert. 6 on
Whoa.
the shot clock.
No!
Denver needs to get off the shot.
Ah!
A three-pointer, no good.
Dang it.
Jazz leading by 4. Now we're going to get a chance to check in with Doris Burke, who had a talk moments ago with head coach Ty Corbin. Doris?
I asked him about their defensive strategy, Kevin, and he said their #1 concern was to take
Ah!
away any pass to the
God dang it, they're destroying me.
How far off them we have to play. We want them taking Not running at the rim, looking to throw it down on us. He's trying to take away their launching point, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's LeBron, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots from the line, and there's
There we go.
That's good on the assist.
Need more of that.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Whoa!
The steal.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the frick? What's that? You serious?
And
Yes!
stolen by James.
Give it to LeBron.
And pushing it up.
Ah!
Makes it off the
That
ground.
was pathetic.
LeBron's got his second.
What
bucket
the
of the
freak?
game.
I wanted you to
You know,
dunk that.
regardless of who starts the break,
I
it seems
think I
he's
pressed
usually one
the
to
right
finish
trigger
it.
to
And
him,
that's because
really.
of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Got loose.
Ah, get that! Ah,
Now the pass to West. A 15-footer off the left rim and out.
give me that.
Nuggets
Ah, go, go! Ah!
the game now.
Yes!
all time.
Took advantage of some
What the
shoddy
frick? I
defense
had
there.
some
They
kinda-
managed to at least get a
Hold on. What the heck was that on my computer? Yeah. CPU, of course. I gotta get a better computer, man. I really gotta get a better computer sometime.
finger on it.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Alright.
Going against
Here we
Denver,
go.
their first meeting of the season.
And the season series between these teams, 4
Give me that
games
ball.
in all, starting today. It's going to go a long way toward determining
You
how
son
this
of a
division
gun.
shakes out by the end of the year.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to
Ah.
catch the message Brian Shaw was giving
Heck
to his
no.
team.
No.
Hard-nosed, rugged play. That's what he emphasized
Ah,
on the team.
I pressed square a little too much.
They should win all
Dang
the
it.
physical battles, and that's
Miss!
what we see them do.
You
So
see. Ah.
some adjustments being made.
And we're gonna miss.
Kevin.
Great.
No,
Thanks for the
we're
report,
not
Doris.
gonna miss.
And guys, even
All right.
though there's not
Let's
a lot
go.
of history
Let's
between
do
these two
this.
teams, there still is at least a little bit of a rivalry between these divisional foes.
And, you know, when you see an opponent
I
as much
can't
as they
get
do
through.
each season, there's always that possibility that the rivalry becomes
Trevor Ariza.
in any given year.
It sure makes it more fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot more
There we
fun for
go.
the players and us.
Nice shot.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
passing has kept the defense.
No!
off balance, but
Ah!
the assist,
Dang
you
it.
got to make the shot.
Where are you at?
Looked like he
No one was
had
there.
showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them.
Mess that up.
Now, here's Ariza, guarded close. Kicks it to Villanueva. And it's
There you
Denver
go.
scoring again.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now, here's Lopez. Still getting one.
Ah, beat me.
Yet in the game for him.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Pondexter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
There we go.
They shot about 70%
Need that.
from the line over the course of last season, so not the kind of percentage
Ah,
they
yes.
were hoping for.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Oh no. No, no, no,
Now
no.
Udrih.
Uh-uh.
Lopez drives
Uh-uh.
in. 1 second.
Stop up! Ah!
Boy, he really used his height there.
Well, this is
He
gonna
sure did
suck.
steal
They're gonna
a
eat the ball
nice
back
touch
too.
on that shot.
And at the end of 1,
Been
both
so
teams
awesome
putting up
if that
some
would've went in.
Jazz lead, but
Alright, let's skip this. We only watch halftime now. Let's do it. Let's go. Hurry that up. Hurry this thing up.
the Minnesota
Hurry it up. There you go.
and the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And a moment to look
All
at
right.
the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Oh crap.
The aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're sharing the
Ah! God dang it! What was that, Lopez?
We're seeing great offensive movement.
Woodruff out there with Antonio Daniels. Then it's Porter. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Davis in at the force. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
No! Horrible freaking pass! God dang it!
Here's Daniels. Ariza covering. And
Holy crap.
Daniels has got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Mark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Villanueva.
Ah.
Whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Brook Lopez. Solid numbers last season. It was around 18 points per game, 7 rebounds, and better than 2
There
blocks
you
as
go.
well. And he's really been pulling his weight. We're finding his name in a lot of different columns in the box.
From him, Steve. He doesn't have
Dang
to
it.
be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Chris Bosh is checked in for Evans. James comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Shumpert is checked in for Trevor
Man.
Ariza. And Lillard subbed in for Jared Bayless.
You know, with Steph Curry, it's never been a question about his talent, guys. It's always been a question about how are his ankles going to do.
Dang.
Really, he only missed significant
Down
time
by
in the short
7.
season. For the most part, he's been healthy and
That almost
highly
started back
productive.
in good.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Denver. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. There was a time when
Ah!
wasn't sure how he'd play at
Crap.
center. He tried to bulk up and change his approach. But he said, quote, after about 3 years, I said, forget it and just be myself. I'm never going to be big and just bulky like that. Now he says, quote, I know it's unorthodox, but I'm not going to waste my time trying to bang in the post against bigger guys. I'm just going to be all
Come on, get
over
that.
the court. And because of that, I think I've become a much better player. Kevin?
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is.
There we go. Good job, LeBron.
One of his
Need
advantages.
that.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And a few ankle tweaks for Curry last season, but with the big brace he wore, he said the pain was mostly from the
down a
brace
little bit.
bruising his ankle than anything else.
Well, sounds to me like maybe you should take the brace off. Maybe a smaller brace so he
Perhaps,
doesn't get
yeah.
the bruising. That would be smart.
There we go.
And he gets it.
Beautiful
to go.
shot.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
On the wing of Flello.
No!
And that
Dang
went
it.
off the back of the rim and in. Well, Flello's got 7.
Man, something's not working on defense.
For the Nuggets.
I don't know what else.
You look at how Aaron Aflalo came into this league and how he plays
Play
now. I mean,
physical.
he's
I don't
not
know.
just
They
a
make it
defensive
outside, inside,
player. He's a
everywhere.
starter that can put up some solid offensive numbers as well.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Second, Stephen Curry.
He seemed to be locked in from the foul line all last season. Just never got off that roll he was on.
Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for West. And for Flalo, he's had the ball in his hands more and more.
And he's improved penetrating and creating his own shot. He used to be more of a spot-up shooter, but he really expanded his offensive game. Even can mix in a little post-up game as well.
Well, you know, everybody figured that it was going
What
to
the
be
heck?
Anthony Davis running away
Is
with
Lillard
the
even good at free
last season,
throws?
Guys, but right from the start, I mean, out of the chute, Damian Lillard showed that he was going to be making a serious push to receive that Rookie of the Year.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Goes up again. And
That was
the
ridiculous,
Lakers
man.
From Chuck Hayes. Hayes has got his first points of the night. The Nuggets trail by 6. Lillard with it. Lays
There
it
we
up,
go.
and despite of the excellent defense at that. Well, you talk about the hot start for Damian Lillard. He reached 400 points and 140 assists in 22 games. Only 3 players in NBA history have reached that mark in 22 games or less.
It's incredible the way you pull that stuff off
Yeah.
the top of your head.
I know.
You know who the numbers, the other players were?
I bet it's some pretty good names.
Yeah, Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas,
of course.
and Allen Iverson.
It's pretty good.
I pulled that off the top of my head.
That's lofty company.
Dang it.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
What?
Jazz leading by
But they
6.
blocked it and went out of bounds.
Curry, a screen on jumper. Off the screen.
With that,
Good from Lito.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love
There
to
you
see
go.
that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Utah calls timeout.
You know, he wants
Defense.
to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second.
all right.
Out to the right wing. Curry
Ah,
gets the
man.
bucket. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Lillard with a screen for LeBron.
There you go.
Use that pick to get in close. James has got 8 points.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll. Boy, the Jazz always a competitive team. Even though they didn't make the playoffs last year, they were competitive in the Northwest Division. Finished over 500 against the rest of the division, but still didn't quite make the playoffs.
6 to shoot. Lito. And that one.
Man!
And the Jazz lead by 6. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. James against the Flalo. Lillard attacking. The kick out to Young. Another
There we
three
go.
for Denver. And
Down
back
by
to the
3.
Jazz now for a second. You know, usually if you finish over 500 within the division, you're in good position to make the playoffs. They were the only team in the NBA, Steve, last year to be over 500 in the division and not make the playoffs.
Get that!
Wow, that's a pretty impressive
Wow, it went out.
Kevin. I'm glad that you knew that just off the top of your head. But hey, look, the West was tough. I mean, a lot of good teams out there. Sometimes it's just not going to be enough. A good team like the Jazz in a strong conference, they may not make it.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor.
What the heck?
Evans passes to Bayless. Yes!
Yes!
Nice assist from Evans. Bayless has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
They get
Dang it.
with it. He's picked up by Ariza.
Oh, backcourt! Yes!
Watching for the line that time.
All right, here we go.
23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bayless dishes to Pondexter.
Ah, I didn't want to pass to Bayless. Dang it.
Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Udrih.
Yes!
Good from Bayless. Bayless has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basket.
Ah! Block it!
It's a strategy that has served
Ah!
well in this opening half. But
Yes! We stopped
We
him.
wrap up the second quarter.
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us.
Ugh.
What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting, you know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball, you know, it's a lot of fun.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime.
Fighting hard.
Second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Today's a day to honor our nation's heroes. It's Veterans Day, and this is the NBA Halftime Report. The Denver Nuggets have the lead against Utah. A strong beginning to the season. They've wasted no time in getting off on the right foot. The first half, a productive one for LeBron. He has 8 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. Good overall. Also, though, for the Jazz. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. Stephen Curry's been tremendous in the first half. He's got 8 points, and he's had some good court vision, helping out in the assist department as well. And a look now at some games that have yet to tip off. The Clippers out in Los Angeles will go up against the Timberwolves. A 7:30 Eastern tip time, and one game also on the docket. It'll be the Pistons up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock Eastern. And a look now at the rest of the action from around the NBA. For the Raptors,
All right, here we go.
Halftime report presented by Sprint.
All right, they're getting the ball back.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You have to
Yep.
like what we've
There
seen
we
so
go.
far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Yes.
Well, we've got a
Let's
moment.
go.
Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half.
That's my point guard.
So on the floor for
Ah.
they've got LeBron James. Amon Shumpert is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Young, and it's Bosh at the 5. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
You know, it's always fun to play the hypothetical game with players. One,
Dang it, I don't.
is just how good
Passing
is he?
so irritating.
Like, would he be able to go deep in March Madness playing with a good?
Ah! What the heck was that shot, Chris Bosh?
Outside Curry. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Out to Kirilenko. The feed to Hayes. Cloak loose. 6 to shoot. Curry against Lillard. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. And Clark, you talked about LeBron on the college level. He looks like he's playing against college players. You know, Steve, with his strength and his size.
Well, he can do everything. No matter what you ask of him on the floor, he can do it. He can play point guard, he can play power forward, and defensively. And how about last year during the playoffs? 1 minute he's guarding David West. In the next series, he's guarding Tony Parker. So the versatility is just incredible.
Off the charts, you're right. Aflalo, no good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
They get it again.
Dang it, Chris Bosh!
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Outside Kirilenko. Back to Aflalo.
Oh, yeah, good job, LeBron.
Outside. And it goes.
Nice.
The official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open.
There you
Take
go.
care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Denver making a switch here.
Doing
Owens
much
checked in.
better.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brian Shaw was giving to his team. It's their lack of points in transition that has him mainly concerned. They need to be pushing it, he said, creating more opportunities for easy points in the fast break. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one.
I knew they wanted to get in there with Stephen
And
Curry.
as always, Doris, thank you.
Tell you what, it had to be one of the best shooting performances of last season and perhaps even the last 10 years or so when Steph Curry made 54 on the Knicks in his lone trip to Madison Square Garden. He made 11 threes on that night and everything was dropping.
And Aflalo kicks to Curry. Shot is off. Now the Nuggets take
There
it
you
the other
go.
way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's good.
Yes.
10 points for Amon Shumpert. And Clark mentioned the 54-point game for Curry. Sometimes performances like that can elevate a player's confidence to a new level. Steve, wouldn't you say that? I mean, it had to be incredibly empowering.
Especially when you do it in that building.
Yes.
The Mecca.
Ah.
I think we saw what it did for Curry's confidence.
Yeah, Stephen Curry killing.
He really elevated his game to another level. And a look back to last season, the year LeBron had 4th in scoring, 5th in field goal percentage, and his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in the top 15 in the league in assists.
And Steve, he was definitely one of the most reliable, efficient scorers in the NBA. I mean, his top 5 ranking put him right there in the ranks of the elite scorers.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Greg Oden. Cole, the pass to James. Out to Shumpert.
Oh, I had like kind of a lane
5
there.
to shoot. Now Young inside. And it's
Yes.
off the backboard.
Nice shot,
Young's
Dad
got 8
Youngs.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Tyrone Corbin was going over.
Yes, LeBron got that one.
He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Curry.
Nice.
The importance of starting their possessions
That
by
young
getting
again.
the ball, something that hasn't been happening as often as it typically does. The next message he had for them was that they should be attacking the basket on offense. Very strongly that the defense they're up against is vulnerable down low. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
I can't.
LeBron kicks to Young. Yes, it's
Oh, my
LeBron
God.
picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nuggets put up a lot of points last season. They did it the old-fashioned way, guys. They went right at opponents and got their buckets by attacking the rim. Scored an awful lot in the paint. Didn't shoot a lot of threes, but were very good at getting to the rim. He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Point.
I can't put it any other way.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Well, back to the Nuggets. Last season, they finished #1 in the league in points per game, and over half of them came from inside the paint, Steve, getting good results with those good shots.
Nice. That young, man.
3-point shooting over the last couple of seasons. But when Gallinari got injured, they were down another great shooter. So when you don't have great floor spacing, your best chance to attack and to score is to get into the lane and score from as close as possible. That's why Denver played the way they did.
Gotta get better rebound.
To that miss, excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Nice, LeBron.
James has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Here's Young.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
The frick was that? Ah, yes! No! He did. What?
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
What?
Good job by the officials getting together.
What the
going to
frick's
replay.
this?
I mean, remember how frustrating it was before the rule was implemented to see a replay of an easily correctable call?
I think, the straw that finally broke the camel's back, Clark, was in the 2002.
I made it! What the frickin' heck? Come on! Give me it! You jerks! Come on! No! Oh my god! Screw you! Ow! That hurt. I hit my cut, so my finger. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it's been an
That's such crap.
Tune in Wednesday, November.
Now that is such crap.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I
Look
love
at the
way
assist
this
of the
played
game.
out.
Give it to me.
Looked like a difficult
Yes.
pass and turned it into an easy basket.
LeBron. Alright, here we go.
The Nuggets leading by 6. We've got Antonio Daniels. Brook Lopez is out there with Davis. Then it's Alexei Shved. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Lillard attacking.
Almost made it.
On the way up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Damian Lillard joins the list.
Dang it, Lillard.
Outstanding great point guards out of Oakland, California. You go back
Wow,
to guys like
that
Gary
sucked.
Tate, Jason Kidd.
Oh crap.
Even Brandon
Oh.
Shaw, who won titles as a player and coach in LA.
Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for the Jazz. Daniels kicks to Porter. Good.
It looks like despite the injury he's got, he's still able to deliver, and that's what he's showing us right now.
And Lillard has some connection to those great players in Oakland. He started high school at Jason Kidd's alma mater, St. Joseph.
Yeah, he also worked on his defense in the summer with
Boy.
Barry Payton. He has a really
There we
strong
go.
connection with those Oakland players. And
Don't think
Lillard
Chris
just
Bosh
another
been doing that good this
long
game.
line of unbelievable talent
Okay.
coming out of the Bay Area.
Runaway Rookie of the Year winner. He was terrific. Dishes it to Hayes.
It was all over him.
He's coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris
Miss
Bosh.
it.
Well, you always hear about how
Ah.
loud this Jazz crowd is at home, and trust me, it is
that little
loud.
fall
They are a
forward
big part
motion
of
he
why
does.
The Jazz have been so tough at home
The frick's
for
that?
so long, but the person
Get that!
of the Jazz has had something.
Oh, LeBron got it.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Evans
Yes!
comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And James subbed in for Quincy Pondexter.
See the way he times his
Blocked by Bosh. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Bayless. Now here's Shved.
That. Yes, LeBron got it.
Shved, no good. And as you said, the Jazz very... Usually Steve is enough to get
That
you into
two?
the playoffs.
Yeah, that's was.
Daniels.
Oh, we missed.
Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Bayless. That's 10 points for Damian Lillard. Jazz trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lead so far.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Tyrone Corbin was giving to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we
Kirilenko with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The jump hook.
Ah.
Gets it to go.
Now it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Lillard outside. Outside
Point.
shot. And again,
The last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball
Okay.
we're seeing.
a follow. The
Okay,
pass to
get that.
Stolen by Bosh.
Ah.
Against Lillard.
Dang.
A bit under 3.5 minutes of
Ah, crap.
James left side.
See a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Ah, good writing.
And he gets it to go. Curry's got 9 points here in the
Now, looks like my Elgato is slowing down a little bit. Dang it.
Needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Now,
And Shaw had some words for his team in that last timeout. Improving their inside game, particularly at the defensive end, is what he wants them to do and forcing more shots to come from the perimeter. Guys, we'll see how coach's direction pays off as this one winds.
A follow outside.
I really need like an Alienware laptop.
And with that, the Denver lead is put down to 9 in the bucket from David West.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Hayes has got it. West. That's good. They got on this.
Has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
The drive by Shumpert. He dishes
Dang.
it. Outside Bosh. Pass to James.
Ah, crap.
Back to Bosh. Just 3 to shoot.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
A follow with it.
Dang.
And Bosh picks him up defensively. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, a beautiful assist.
Oh, of course you're doing it on Lillard, the one who's not shooting very good.
Go to the intentional foul. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great
There
start
you
to
go.
this final quarter for them. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Yeah, they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow
right.
a lead like this.
32 seconds left in the game. Shot from 16. Buries it.
Yeah, David West is definitely doing pretty good.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Of course. I was trying to use the R1 square thing to pass it to LeBron instead of Lillard, because Lillard's missing his free throws, and I couldn't do it.
And so it's Utah.
Wow. Are you
That's
kidding
how
me?
you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
They've been waiting for that one, guys.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really?
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Really?
So neither
Are you serious?
Looked like he tightened up big time on his way to the line.
Oh my god.
Closed it out.
The Jazz on offense. They're on a 14-6 run.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You got to go in there physically.
Oh wow. Of course.
You can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option.
Really?
No luck that time. Jazz have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And follow kicks to Kirilenko. Outside.
Of course. Are you serious?
Tremendous lead.
Oh my god.
Tie this game up. Wow.
Right where they need to be here. This is going to be a wild
Give it
finish.
to LeBron.
Here's James. On the inbound. It's in!
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Here's Curry.
Alright.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot.
Jeez.
No good. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Congratulations, Damian, on a nice win. What does this sort of game say about this team?
I think, first of all, it says that, we got to learn how to keep a lead. We can't let teams put us in that position at the end of a game when we play so well. But I think it showed our composure, our ability to win the game down the stretch when the team had us on our heels in the closing minutes of the game. And we found a way to pull it out.
You certainly showed some toughness, Damian. Thanks for the time, guys.
Ugh.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg,
Yeah.
Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke.
Yeah,
This is Kevin
just like
Rose.
Damien
See you
said
next time
there, shit.
As we present
Oh,
our
gave that lead
player
up
of
in the
game,
first
LeBron
place.
James.
Huh, we might see that a lot more often.
I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one.
Alright.
Now some of you
Oh, Lopez got injured. I didn't even realize that. Let's see. Good shooting by LeBron and Shumpert. Thad Young did pretty good. Yeah, most of my team did pretty good at shooting. So like the freaking free throws. Ooh, Chris Bosh, 1 for 4. Yeah, where is free throw? There we go. The frick? I want to see Greg Oden. What the frick? Oh, let's press square. Must look at them. Okay. Yeah, look at these free throws. 1 for 3. Oh, oops. Going wrong. 0 for 2, 1 for 2, 1 for 3, 0 for 4. Oh my god. Pondexter made both of his. Huh.